Hey, what up, my peeps? You got Saj coming at you. Time to get a little Friday night session in. We're gonna get dialed in here and maybe run a couple hands. 36 rolls. Let's do this. The usual 2662. Hey, have not thrown for the day at all. Not a good thing. Say so. Alright, we got a 134. Alright, let's mark it, slide it up, and let's get the tracker going. One, three. Alright, we got a point. Okay. Alright, looking for 4. Say so. It's a 415 fever. Mark it. Yeah, temperature's dropping out, getting a little cool out. So I have to put on my long sleeve. Hate being out here practicing and feeling cold. Not good. Alright. Thanks, guys. Alright, I got an AC deuce. Shocker. Ooh. That thing's way over there. Did I push the start button? Oh, okay, yeah. The record button? The hell? Alright, looking for 4. Thanks, so. It's a 325 fever. Got a Lena. If it had roll over, ooh, would have been a 5-2. Oop. It's okay. Yeah, so 325. 235 on the Lena. Ooh, gotta watch that. Right, looking for 4. Okay, so ace deuce, shocker. Okay. Okay. Have to make my that box a little bigger. Alright, looking for 4. Looking for 4. Come on with it. Thanks, so. Ah. Okay, that was a oopsie. That was a bad toss, but we got a 4 hard 4 front line winner on the short roll, the very short suspicious roll. Whoa. I don't know what the hell happened there. Alright. Not a good looking toss. Alright, here we go on the come out. Hey, so. Alright, we got a 5-6 mid mole. Yo. Watch the rollout. Watch the rollout. Alright, still on the come on, looking for point. Okay, so. Alright, looks like a 10, hard 10. Slide it up. Good looking toss there. Hey. Hey, let's go looking for 10. Thanks, so. 3-1-4. Mark it. 1-3-4. All right, looking for 10. Thanks, so. It's a 2-4-6, easy 6. Two, 4, 6. Looking for 10. Thanks, so. 6-4-10 front line. Nicely done. Mark it in white. So let's throw 2 out. 6-4-10. Good hit. Alright, front line winner. We are back on the come out. Thanks, so. Oh, we got a midnight boxcar. Alright. Good hit. Let's see if we can do something with that. We done got all the hard shit out the way for the ATS, so let's keep it going. Hey, so. Alright, we got a 325. Let's light it up. Right, looking for 5. Thanks, so. 6, 4, 10. Nice, nice. Alright. Trying to keep my floodlight on here. And it keeps going out. So, there we go. By keeping it on out there, it keeps the bugs going to brighter light. At least that's the theory behind it, anyhow. My theory. Keep the lights on, brighter lights out there, and hopefully they won't come in here and come mess with me. Alright. Right, looking for 5. Okay, so. Ooh. That toss. 6-5 mid-mo yo. Alright. Haven't had that happen in a minute. The dice spiked each other. One pile drive, the other one right down into the felt. Alright. Right. Right, looking for 5. Thanks, so. 3, 2, 5. Yeah, front line. Three, 2, 5. Nice. Mark it and wait. Going out. Alright. We are back on the come out. Okay, so. Alright, we got a 2, 4, 6. Slide it up. Mark it. Alright, looking for 6. Think so. Looks like an 8, hard 8 on the short roll. One dice did not make it up to the back wall. Alright, look like we got a lay on the ATS for the 9. But normally in a position like that, sometimes I like to wait 1 or 2 rolls to see if I can hit it, and then lay it. And sometimes I get caught and don't get jack shit. Okay, so. Alright. AC Deuce, shocker. Right, looking for a 6. Looking for a 6. Okay, so. 415, fever. 145. We are looking for 6. Looking for 6. Okay, so. Got a 6-5 mid-mo, yo. We need to be on a crapless crap table. We'd be killing it on a crapless crap table right about now. Now, for me to get on a crapless crap table, normally that means heading down to Shreveport, which I absolutely don't mind. Normally when I go in my backyard here up the road to Choctaw, they ain't got no crapless crap up there. Hey, so. Looks like the 4 hot 4. Yeah, my local don't have crapless crap up there at Choctaw. However, we do have the ATS. And that's a good consolation prize. I'll take that any day. But yeah, I do love crapless crap. Alright, here we go. Okay, so. Looks like an 8 hard 8. Okay, hard 8 action. Let's get that in there. Alright, let's mark it. Alright, looking for 6. Think so. Got a 235 fever. Mark it. Alright, looking for 6. Looking for that 6. Think so. Aces. Can we get a boom shakalaka? Bam, boom shakalaka. As my good buddy Jeff would say, and that would be a small. All right, good hit. I haven't got to set that in a minute. Long while. Come on, man. Don't get bugs. All right. This isn't the point in the game where you would turn your bets off. Or at least I would turn my bets off, because the ATS was just hit. But let's stay focused and get through it. Thanks, so. Well, got a 5-6 mid bowl. Yo. And we'll still keep our bets off. Keep bets off until a box number is hit. If this was a crapless crap session, I would be killing it. All right, looking for that 6. Thanks, son. We got a 5-6 mid bowl. Yo. Yep. The dice are definitely staying in the throne plane, which means I probably should be able to change set and go to like, if I change set and the bad number come, I'm gonna have a case of the ass. But you know what? I think I would definitely go for it. So I'm gonna go to a cross 6 variant. All right. Thanks, son. All right, looks like a 10, huh? 10. All right, changed it up and went to a cross 6. Hoping maybe that Nina. All right, let me make this light come back on. My motion. Come on, come on. Still haven't figured out how to make it stay on yet. So keep that floodlight on. Keep the bugs out there, not in here. Keep the bugs outside, not inside. All right. Okay, so we're gonna cross 6 variant, let 2663, because we need one more number for the ATS, and we haven't hit it yet. Okay, so got a 156, and that's a front line. All right. On a shot roll. All right. $156 front line winner. Mark it in white. That's going out. All right, we're gonna come on. Let's stay with our cross 6 variant. 2663. All right, we're gonna come out. Think so. That's a 4610. Let's light it up. 610. All right. Mark it. keep too many on there for the ATS. Come on. Come on. All right, looking for 10. There you go. 6-3, Nina. Nina. And can we say boom shakalaka? Boom. Bang bang. She bang bang. She bang. 639. And that would be all. Yeah. All right. I know at this stage here, knowing me, if I was at the casino, I would have already done laid the 9 for, if I'm up for 10, I would have laid the 9 for probably 1200, guaranteed 600. I know that's a hell of a haircut, but oh well, at least you guaranteed to get something, right? Yeah. Oh well. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright. Of course, our bets will be off right about now. There you go. Alright, we got a 628. Then we turn them back on. Alright, looking for 10. Looking for 10. Yeah, we're going to stick with a cross 6 variant. Think so. Yeah, looks like a 10, huh? 10. That's the front line. Let's mark it. Turn that off. Not just a 10, but a winner 10. Ah, 10. Yeah. Not too shabby there. We gotta throw one out. Did I throw it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's keep it going. We are on the come out. Sticking with a cross 6 variant. Think so. It's a 516. Alright, let's light it up. Easy 6. Five, 1, 6. All right, looking for 6. Think so. Easy deuce, shocker. All right, what's your rollout? Buck still nipping at me. All right. All right, looking for 6. Looking for 6. 2663. Now, I'm gonna try some. Let's go to a proper 3V. 3236. V-sets, just like a cross 6. Seem to be working. Hey, so. Yeah, I got a 5-6 mid-mo. It's ridiculous. I should really need to get in a crapless crap table. Ridiculous. And I probably hit the repeater and all that. I can't see all that on my little screen here. Alright. Went to a 3V, huh? 3236. Say so. 134, shot roll. Don't start that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Shot roll. Did not make it all the way up there. Okay. You know what? Let's go back to our kissing threes. 2662. Say so. 516 front line. All right. And I think that there should be 36 rolls. So far for our 36 roll, we have what's that? 6.5 bet going. We already made the ATS, made them all, and we're still shooting. So let's just play it out and see where it goes. All right. Back to our kissing threes. 2662. Okay, so. Alright, looks like a 6, hard 6. Alright, let's releg this 6. You don't even have to move the puck. Alright, let's use red. Start throwing red chips out there to mark anything past 36 rolls. Alright. Right, looking for 6. Think so. Not just a 6, but a hard 6. That's a frontline winner. Alright, let's mark it. Turn that off. Put in, no, of course not. Hard 6. Alright. I think that will be the 7 point that we hit. Let's just keep it going. Sticking with our kissing threes. Okay, so it looks like a 10, huh? 10. They went a little sideways, but they got to the back wall. Alright, we're looking for 10. Sticking with kissing threes. Okay, so we got a 459 Nina. Alright. Let's mark that in red. Alright, getting a little sloppy. Let's tighten them up. As they get into the back wall, alright, looking for 10. Okay, so it's a 314, easy 4. Let's mark it in red. Alright, looking for that 10. Alright, here we go. Okay, so it's a 213. Oh, I had more. The hell, I had more blue chips. Okay. Oh, past 36. Alright. Okay, I got freaking myself out wondering why am I using red chips? Okay, yeah. Anything past 36, we got a red chip out there for it. Alright. I put that in. Yeah. Alright. Getting a bunch of side numbers. That's why I got so many horn numbers. So you know what? Let's go back to V sets. Change it to 2663 cross 6 variant. Okay, so AC deuce. Nope, that didn't do shit. Still getting yeah, mark it in red. Okay. Okay, so let's go to a proper 3V. Go to a 3-2, 3-6. Cause yeah. Just feeling like too many too many wasted toss. But if it was a crapless crap table, it'd be a rock star. Alright, now you're looking for 10. Okay, so 235. Mark it in red. Anything past 36 roll is marking a red chip. So let's keep it going. But I do have the tracker showing whatever the hell it is. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. It's 3236. Think so. Looks like a 10, hard 10. It's a frontline winner. Frontline winner. Or as Mad Dog says, winner! Mad Dog. Yeah. I'm telling you, put down some nice rolls today. Was watching him do his live set. Alright, we're back gonna come out. You know what? Let's stick with that 2-3. 2-6. 3-2-6-3. Damn. Alright, we're gonna come out. Think so. Alright, we got a 4-5-9. Light it up. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're looking for 9. 3, 3-2, 3-6. Think so. Aces. Oh shit. And we just hit the small again. Okay, alright. That's a second small during this hand. Alright. Very unexpected. See, at most of the casinos where I play at, after you hit the ATS, if you don't reset it by throwing a big red in between, you know, you don't get to go back up. I know some of them let you go right back up after the ATS is hit, but not where I play at. Okay, so 3-2, 3-6. All right, we just made it small. Let's keep it going. Looking for 9. Take some. Alright, we got a 4-1-5. Mark it in red. Alright. 3-2, 3-6. Looking for 9. Face off. 4-6-10. Short roll. Very short roll. That wasn't even suspicious. That was just damn. Okay, Batos. Yeah. I would take my ass chewing from the pit boss like a man. Sir, back wall, or else we're gonna take those dice from you. Yes, sir, got it. 3236. Hey, so. Yeah, it looks like a 4 hard 4. I'm getting red. Alright. Watch the roll out. Starting to experience a little toss degradation. But that's okay. Uh, 3236. Alright, looking for that 9. Okay, so. Alright, we got a 268. Mark it in red. Alright, looking for that 9. 3236. Okay, so. Ah, 4-3. 437. And we are out. That brings this 36 roll. Well, what's supposed to be a 36 rolls? And before I put that 4-3 in, let's see where we ended at. It's that 36, 30, 39. I can't see that damn number, but it looks like 39. So let's put the 4-3 in. 4-3. Doesn't matter, it was all one roll. So whatever is up there is what it is. Guys, I can. Is that a 50? Let's see if I can get closer and try to make it out. Oh, 54. Is that a 54? Well, damn. Not too shabby. I like it. Woo! Okay. Alright, that was a respectable monster roll, I would think. Being judged from CY would approve. I just watched him earlier today with basically the same monster roll and some. So, yeah. I don't know. What's this? Monster Friday? Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. And that was all. I just started off initially just doing the regular 36 rolls, but when we got 36, let's just see where the hand would end. And yeah, if I'm seeing that number correct, it looks like we ended up with a 54. Not bad. Not bad. Use a couple of different sets. The main set that I used was the Kissing Threes 2662, and a couple of times I changed over because let's see, in the horn department, holy shit, I had five yos, 6 threes, 2 aces, and 1 midnight. If I was on a crapless crap table for this roll, if I was on any table for this roll, it would have been a money maker. On a crapless crap, it would have been a double money maker. I'm sure some of y'all would know exactly how to bed this and bed it up very nicely. So also we hit the ATS, made them all, and then went back through, reset it, and hit the small. So an ATS and a half, not too shabby. All right, we're gonna stop here, shut it down. Yeah, that was a decent roll. Maybe I'll throw some bets on the table. All right, it's been a Sarge getting Friday night. Yo, stay safe, my peeps. Sarge out. All right, where we at? Not too shabby at all.